Okay. I think it's time we got the party started.
Okay, lady. Time for the world to see what you really are.
That's it? That's all it took for me to shut down her entire defense?
I can work with that. Even if the rest of it is still active.
Oh. So, I guess it doesn't affect the entire thing. How are we gonna do this? What would be a very useful power for clearing out lots of dudes? Well, first of all, let me go ahead and mark all these guys.
You guys are everywhere.
And then we're gonna swap out to Neon. Because we haven't given it enough love lately. And it's capable of so much! What? Stasis grenades? Why not? Oh jeez. You know what, maybe we will finally go for the focusing fire ability. There you go. Oh, that's hovering fire. Ah, oh, no! I got one of the ones I don't want. For sure. Ah, well. Laser focus. Speed loader. Extended focus. There. Wow, that does not last very long. There we go. I figured this was gonna be like a, yo, man, we're gonna slow down all of everything. But no, not really. Howdy, fellas! All your friends have been killed! And now you shall do the same. Wow, they weren't killed, actually. What am I talking about? I subdued them because I'm a nice guy. Anyways, I need smoke power. Where can I find some of that? Not here. I'm trying to find a smoke source, but all I've got is like smoke vents. That's not what I need in my life. Unless I can just climb the tower without it, then... Oh, well, no, there we go. There we got some smoke right next to here. Haha! What was that?
That's a setback.
Oh! Oh, we've got guys shooting at us from over there. All right, I can shoot missiles too.
Bodies over in Pioneer. Thought of you and followed them. Hope you don't mind.
Fetch? Hey, I'm glad you're alive. I knew. I was like, where are they? Oh, look, there's a fucking shard. Holy shit.
Happy to see me?
I am.
Covered, you know.
Oh, I know, but the hell you did.
I was shooting missiles.
You kidding? My two favorite people in the world in a knockdown dragout? Wouldn't miss it for the world.
All right. What are you gonna do?
There you go.
Hey.
More smoke toys.
Thanks. Oh. If you could just do that a lot faster, that'd be great. Oh, I should probably throw some smoke grenades in there, considering that I no longer have my neon power equipped. I forgot about that. There we go. Come on, lady. What do we got? There's something behind there. No, there's something behind me. Where the fuck? Really? Up that? Alright! Sure, why not?
I think I can.
Ooh, yeah, don't look down. We're not looking down this time. It's just so... high up! Holy shit! Is this taller than the Space Needle? It looks about the same size. Oh! Hey, fellas!
These guys are chumps. Give me something bigger.
You know, I wouldn't tempt them. I really wouldn't tempt them. They've got plenty of big. Lots of big.
Okay, that's bigger.
If they bring bigger, they brought bigger. Shit! Look what you did, lady! At least she stasis him. Nice! Ah, no, not as nice.
That should come in handy.
Thank you for acting like a gate for me to access more areas. I'm not gonna free up the area until you kill everybody. Okay. Oh, we gotta go down there. Have a nice fall! I didn't fall. That makes me sad. Ugh. They had me close to death. Yo, I can just skip the area. Come on. No, I can't. That makes me sad. You see how high we went up?
Looking for that?
That's your lifesaver.
Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
Hey, Fetch! This would be a good time for some backup!
Ask and ye shall receive!
Hey, there's Eugene. I'm glad we get the backup of a giant angel thing.
Man, you sure know how to level the playing field.
It's good to have friends in high places!
You have to talk with the almighty kind of voice. It's really weird, actually. Alright, his angels. Whoops! Right. It doesn't shoot out all the way. Damn, I am just not hitting these guys. Are we supposed to be taking out the helicopters? Like, legitimately? Because my smoke missiles are far too slow to actually do much damage. I mean, well, for me to hit them super accurately. Ow, shit. To be fair, their smoking carcasses should be able to give me smoke, but it doesn't look like they are. You sure know how to level a playing field, he says, as Eugene hardly does much. He's distracting them, though, so I can't complain. Even though I already did. Hi, Fetch. You should, use your laser. You know, the big one, the red one that you can use to snipe across entire areas. I'm sure it'd be helpful. Because otherwise, we're sitting here playing a waiting game. When will the helicopter come around the corner? I don't know. Come on. Oh, so close. There. Now, supposedly it looks like there's supposed to be video sources, or was I supposed to go down? No, I already went over there. Right. I'm just gonna absorb some powers and then climb up this. Ah! Aha! I thought we were supposed to do that to kill the people, not.
Easy on the
this.
trash talk, Eugene.
Yo, D, come here. You gotta come see this.
Hey, how's it going? Do you see the big dude with all the stuff surrounding him? Because boom!
Another launch pad for you.
That's what she was referring to, because that guy got really screwed over.
Oh, smartest move I've seen all day.
Right? Alright. So we are swapping over to videos. Oh, look, more helicopters. Protect Fetch while she breaks the atrium. Yeah?
But the whole roof's armor plated.
Let me try the high beams on it.
You...
Yeah, if you and Teen Angel there can keep the roofs off my ass.
Yeah, I can try.
I shall protect you!
I'm trying to kill the
How's it coming,
helicopter.
Fetch?
Don't rush me, like being rushed.
That didn't do much. But it's alright. I can still kick some major ass. Where is she? I don't see her around me. Oh, wait, she's at the very tail end of it.
You go inside and grab Augustine. Eugene and I will keep these guys off your back.
Right. Why not? Dash into satellites for a powerful launch. You got it. Let's slam on down. And loading screen.
Oh, good. You're here. I've been watching you, Delsin Rowe, testing you while you assembled your little bag of tricks. Very impressive.
Yeah? I know all about what you did, too. Using Hank to set up that crash? Making Eugene and Fetch look like monsters just so you could look like the hero?
Someone has to protect the Conduits.
Protect?
In the 7 years since my DUP took over Conduit oversight from the military, not a single one of our kind has been killed.
No, of course not. Because you just hunt them down and lock them up.
Yes, in Curtin K. Protected from the mobs that want to kill Conduits. It's what's best for them, whether they know it or not.
You just make that decision for them, huh?
Some decisions are too important. I've seen how people look at you in the street. Do you know how rare it is for the powerless to embrace a Conduit? You've got to use that popularity, that trust, to convince them that the only solution to the bio-terrorist menace is my DUP. Did you know that over half the Conduits who died in the bloodbath 7 years ago were killed by the military? If they regain control, what makes you think things won't return to those good old days?
You bring up a valid point,
No.
but then you torture people, so you're a pretty dick.
No, I'm gonna
Pretty big dick.
expose you. And your deception. And then we'll see who the real protector is.
That would be a death sentence for all Conduits. We can't let you do that.
And I won't let you stop me.
Wait. Oh, okay, right. I was like, wait, did she get smoke powers? And I realized, oh yeah, no, her fucking rock powers glow. Woo, saw blades. That's a new one. Oh, hey, there you go. I could be like super agile, but this looks like it's working anyways. Woo! I need video. And where are the video stuff? Well, right fucking here. Nice. Uh-oh. Saw blades. Saw blades are never good. Oh shit. Come on! I'm risking my life here to try and knock her down to the ground. Nope! Ugh. Haha! There we go! Guess who's going down, Augustine?
You want my power? You got it.
Oh, that was easy.
7 years ago, my unit was there to save lives from a new threat. Conduits. People with powers that no one understood. They had the power to kill. And the power to transform some of us into Conduits, too. I found another survivor. She tailed me as I made my way back to the safety of my battalion. Together we traveled through a lawless city that wanted us dead because of what we now were. Every day, people joined the lynch mob, horrified by the thought of conduits hiding among them. We'd hurt no one, but they could only see us as monsters. When military order finally asserted itself, they treated us as the threat. I was Conduit. I was military. But I couldn't be both. So I made another option. It was the only way. By bringing in that first Conduit alive, I'd earned the government's trust. And that was just the start. They funded the creation of the DUP, thinking we were just freaks, hunting down other freaks. But that wasn't it. I was going to save as many conduits as I could. If my kind were going to live, it'd be behind the walls of Curtin K.
Yeah, but then you experimented on them.
I've kept them safe. Me. I won't let anyone undo that. Not the government. Not the army.
And not me?
Not you.
Yeah.
7 years, all you've done is keep them locked up. You just took away their freedom.
So tell me, what would you do? Just throw open the gates at Curtin K Station? Set them all free?
You bet your ass I would.
The world hasn't changed in the past 7 years. Inside, the conduits are safe. They're alive. You turn them out, they'd all be dead inside a week. So tell me, who's the savior? And who's the monster?
I'm the savior.
This is what you
You're the
wanted.
monster.
You win.
Easy.
We both have the same power. Only difference is, I've had 7 years to practice.
Actually, you're right. Why did I absorb your power when I don't know how to use it? What the fuck? Really? Oh, okay, that's really terrifying.
Eugene! Could use some help! Can't do anything! I need a blast core!
Okay, Delsin. I'll see what I can find. Just hang on.
Yeah, I'm doing that. She transformed into a giant rock monster, man. What the hell is this shit? If I can just get a blast core, I'll be able to shoot at her, at least with my rocks. Oh, that's useful.
Delsin, here!
Thanks! See if you can find some more!
Oh, he threw it straight over to me. I thought he was gonna throw it like right behind her. Oh boy. There we go. Rock armor, huh? That could be pretty useful. Press O to boulder dash. Let's do this! Alright, that was bad. I, did not expect that would happen. I tried to run at her, and I figured it was like an infinite kind of thing. But it's not. I don't know if I should still be playing the dodge game or not. Oh, you see? When I do this, I slam down to the ground a little bit and, you know, run.
I can't catch that!
Right? Oh, here we go. Wait, no, I gotta go back. I don't like learning a new power in the middle of a boss battle. But at least I can now shoot back. Alright, Rocky bitch, let's do this! Woo, boy! How do I power this up, by the way? I just realized Her stuff is the power of concrete. Do I just drain concrete out of the ground? That seems cumbersome. Wow. Wow. That was just unfortunate. That was unfortunate timing. I did a dash right through her, and then she reassembled as I reassembled. But yeah, no, like what I was saying, like... neon, electricity, video, smoke, all these things are like really simple types of elements, but would I legitimately absorb concrete into myself? I mean, I guess I'd have to. It's a superhero thing. Why am I questioning it all? Whoa! Jesus, I don't like her rock abilities. They're not as badass as my, my older ones. Woo! Where do I get concrete from? Oh, it just restores itself automatically. That's okay too. Unfortunately, this doesn't do that much damage, so yeah, I'm left hoping for the best. Oh, hello. No, bye-bye.
Found another. I'll keep looking.
Where could it be? All the way on the other side. Oh, shit. Please give me something useful, like a missile or I don't know, a karmic strike. A rock jump? A rock hover, I should say. Hold X while airborne for concrete thrusters. Well, that's useful, I guess. You know, for 7 years of practice, you sure decided to do a very slow build. You can't do slow against me. You gotta do fast. Furious. Not both, though. What the fuck? She just manta-rayed the ground. Well, you know, I won't put it past her, though. She is really intimidating. It's not as intimidating as everything else. In fact, you know what? I should have the ability to upgrade my rock powers. Here we go. Strength of stone. Take 10% damage while using concrete. Yep, that'd be useful. Double lift. Release and press L1 again for a second round of lift. Oh gosh. Increase the distance of boulder dash, that'd be useful. Endless dash, ooh yes. Oh man. If only I had a lot of shards. See, this is how come I was scared. I was like, well, whenever we get the power, and then nope. I didn't realize that we were gonna end up doing getting concrete in the middle of the battle. Well, it's a good thing I remembered I could upgrade. Oh shit, I ran out. Eugene!
That's all I'm gonna need.
Alright. Ah, the missile strikes. Okay. Oh no, it's coming at me! Whatever could I possibly do? Get myself stuck in a bad area. That's what we can do. Oh boy. Oh shit, right, she can shoot back! I keep forgetting that. Life is hard, alright? Maybe I can try upgrading something else. Strand concrete requires concrete. Yeah, I've got that. So I can't upgrade my ability to... Or I can't upgrade my capacity for concrete until after this battle? That is so evil, I swear to you. Alright. I don't know if the developers intended for me to upgrade or not, but I had it, so why not? Fuck. It's really bad because I'm used to, like, the other powers which are a little bit faster in terms of their dodging capabilities. This one's more, alright, get a running start kind of thing. Hey, goodbye. Oh, jeez. That almost hit me. I'm so glad. You gotta start running before it can hit you. You know, Augustine, you don't seem to talk very much when you're in that form. Are you too busy trying to make intimidating roaring sounds, or what? I'm gonna have to take that as yes. Alright. Run, Delsin! Oh boy. Am I invincible when I'm covered in concrete? I feel like I am. Huh! Alright, I'm invincible when I'm covered in concrete, but I can still get canceled out of my concrete form. So, don't get too cocky with it. I do not like being cornered, alright? Is she going faster? Ah, no. I do not appreciate that kind of shenanigans. Here, enjoy a missile. Oh! Doesn't this scene seem familiar?
Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
When the dust finally settled, all you could see of Augustine were her eyes peering out from that concrete shell. The rage that had filled them moments earlier was now replaced by fear. We dismantled the fortress she had built, the army she had raised, the future she had planned. And the entire world was about to know that she had failed. Taken down by a gamer, a junkie, and a small-town delinquent. The crowds cheered as Augustine was hauled away. Before all this, no one would have imagined that humans and conduits could coexist. And now I was the guy kicking off the second age. Oh, and those conduits who'd spent years locked inside the walls of Curtain K, they were soon to be free once again. To live their own lives, to choose their own futures. As for me, I'd gotten what I came for. And now I had a promise to keep.
I was surprised. I'm surprised we jumped from, like, cutscene to that.
Delsin. You're here. It's gone.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
A promise is a promise, right?
And the others?
I just got here. You're my first stop.
You saved me, Delsin Rowe.
Hey, we're a Comish. We take care of our own, right?
Where's Reggie?
Reggie, Reggie saved me. I love you, brother. I'm sure gonna miss you.
Oh no, no, don't do that. He's gotta be alive. That makes me really sad again. Oh man, that's depressing. That's a bittersweet ending. Ah, shit. Infamous second son. Oh. Well, I guess that's the game. I guess that's Infamous Second Son, or at least a good playthrough of it. I will go back and I will gather all the other side mission stuff, and I'll go back pretty quickly and do the evil side, because I heard that the evil ending is pretty good as well. Man, well, it's time for me to give my thoughts. I'm slightly disappointed by the end. The ending felt really rushed. Like, really, really, really rushed. I had this, like, overwhelming sense that our powers were going to get to evolve at least one more time before we got to fight Augustine. And by powers evolving, I mean, like, maybe unlocking a new tier of stuff. Now, obviously, if I had gone and collected all of the blast shards, which I got a good amount of them, then I should have realized, yeah, no, this is it. But at the same time, no, that's really sad. That's disappointing. I mean, don't get me wrong, the powers in this game were pretty fun, pretty awesome. It's just they never felt like they were on the level that Cole was able to get his lightning abilities. And I guess that's, you know, to be fair, yeah. That's because Delsin isn't the original host of these abilities. He's just copying it and manipulating it to a certain degree. But it's like, wouldn't it have been cool? I would have loved it if Delsin had been able to do that, had been able to expand his the abilities that he had started with, that you had upgraded, and then expanded it once more. You know, again, like I said earlier, I would have loved to have been able to transform and in the angel form thing, blast people with fucking the giant, like, long-range laser, or, you know, fly between buildings with the smoke dash. It's really, I was really disappointed by that, especially because the smoke dash, the smoke abilities were really great for offense. Like, they never faltered in offense, but in terms of mobility, the smoke power was the least useful one, at least up to the boss fight. Video, you could fucking fly super fast in 2 bursts and then keep on going and going and going and then go invisible and then burst around more. And that was a really fast class. And then Neon was pretty cool too, but it was pretty overwhelmed by the video power because it wasn't as fast. And so I was thinking the entire time, like, maybe these could get upgraded one more time? Yeah, that'd be cool. No? Oh, alright. So, yeah. Beyond that, though, the powers that did exist were pretty fun. They felt a little samey, and I know I said earlier that I wouldn't care too much about that, but they did feel samey, and the reason how come I said I didn't care was because I figured that eventually, yeah, they would evolve, and then they didn't, so you can see how that kind of ties together. But at the same time, they were pretty fun, and it was fun, like, swapping sometimes. It's like, well, you know what, I feel like blowing up the area with smoke and fire. Boom, you swap to smoke. Oh, I want to, like, run around the environment and, like, shoot out people's limbs and, like, hit them up with stasis bubbles. Boom, you hit up Neon. Oh, I want to fly around like a fucking badass and use my angel powers and shit like that. Boom, video. And so, in that regard, the powers were really fun. A lot more fun than the Infamous 2 powers. Infamous 2 powers were like, pew, here's some lightning, pew, here's some lightning. I'm gonna zip around on pipes and railings, and it's like, that's cool and all, it looks cool, but doesn't beat the feeling of, like, zipping around the battlefield in this game. It was compacted by, or rather, it was supported by the fact that the visuals were fantastic. Like, they weren't, like, super, like, massively awesome, but they were still very next-gen-y. in my opinion, especially because for the most part, the game ran at a very nice FPS. I said earlier that it was like 60 FPS, but after looking online, I think it's an uncapped 30 FPS, and so sometimes it goes above to like 40 FPS, some areas maybe even higher. And then so obviously sometimes it dips down a little bit when action's getting intense, but for the most part, the game felt very fluid. It felt very smooth to go around, and generally, it was a lot of fun to go through. Music-wise, music was badass. Like, a lot of the fights were just like, oh yeah, let's kick some ass. And I'm pretty sure that's more badass if you play through it on Evil, because good karma side, you always have to be a little bit more, you have to be a little reserved, and you had to be a little bit more reserved in this game than you had to be in Infamous 2. Infamous 2 was like, well, your good karma points came out of doing the good karma side missions, and sometimes subduing an enemy who was left over. In this one, it was like, well, you can actively subdue these guys if you want. And so that was very much encouraged. And then obviously that reflects back over to the evil karma stuff. There's a lot more that you can do. And so that was pretty fun. And obviously we still have more to the game. Congratulations, your victory over Augustine and the DUP has made you a hero and improved the lives of conduits everywhere, especially Fetch and Eugene. You chose the way of justice. But if you wonder what you missed, what vicious powers, evil acts, and corruptive influence you might have enjoyed, you could always start again and take a different path. But first, cement your victory by completely driving the DUP out of Seattle. Don't rest until every district in the city is free, and you've collected every flash shard. Yeah, no, I'll definitely do that. So, how do I absorb powers? Does it literally just come back eventually? I have no idea how to get my rock powers back. Oh god, I use them once and they're gone forever. So obviously we still have like all the side missions and things like that, but I'm gonna keep on giving my review. Now, okay, alright, seriously, this game looks gorgeous. And it's a shame that I had to upload in 720p because I am recording at 1080p. Oh wow, that is not a power that allows me to climb. But this just looks so good. And I definitely is something that makes me go, like, I would have bought this game purely for Infamous Second Son. Now, going back, however, yeah, no, the story, I feel like the ending was rushed. I feel like Reggie's death happened too quickly. Even though, yeah, no, we had connected with Reggie. I enjoyed Reggie as a character. Reggie was pretty fun to be around, but it was just like very sudden, and because of its very sudden nature, I feel like the effect was lost. Like, oh man, Hank betrayed us and he's gone. And you're fighting Augustine, and she ran away. And now you're storming the town. And now she's back inside her fortress and you have to fight her, and the game's done. It's just like, what? There was this very slow progression, and I think it's still, like, if you go back and you look at it, I feel like a lot of things were rushed. We only had one karmic mission with Eugene, one karmic mission with, Fetch, never had a karmic mission with Hank, which is what I was kind of hoping. I was like, well, maybe if we could do 3 karmic missions, that'd be nice. So we literally only had 2 karmic missions in the entire game. And that's really disappointing, because in Infamous 2... in Infamous 1, you had a bunch of karmic missions. Now, to be fair, those karmic missions were, or rather, at least Infamous 1's karmic missions were a little bit low-handed. It was basically you just doing, like, something really nice for the people. Infamous 2 had a little bit more of a character development thing because you had to help out that one Asian lady, who I've since forgotten her name. But when you would go in and you did her missions, you were helping her develop her powers, and it was really cool. And you didn't do anything like that here. You did a little bit of character development, and then you stopped. And that makes me really disappointed, because at the beginning of the game, there's a lot of promise that all the characters in this game would be fleshed out to a high degree, and just awesome. And the only characters that really were fleshed out were Delsin, Reggie, and a little bit of Augustine. Definitely by the end, I could see where Augustine was coming from, and I felt slightly bad for what I was doing to her. But she still wasn't that, you know, she still did a bunch of evil things, so it was simple for me to go like, no, fuck you, you screwed everybody over. But yeah, all right. Let me wrap this up. Obviously, I'm rambling and rambling and rambling. It's very hard to immediately give out your thoughts because it's hard to focus down and be like, this is exactly what I enjoyed. This is exactly what I didn't. But the game was very, very fun. I enjoyed it more than playing Infamous 2, Infamous 1. That isn't to say that Infamous 1 and 2 weren't fun, but I had more fun with this. And it was awesome. All the fights were a lot of fun. I just wish there was a little bit more in every direction. A little bit more character development, a little bit more story, a little bit more cutscenes, a little bit more powers, a little bit more upgrades, a little bit more side mission types, a little bit more enemy types. You know, especially enemy types. Enemy types felt really samey for a long while, and stayed that way all the way to the end of the game. Infamous 2 still had, like, new enemies popping up, and especially because they had 3 different factions. They had the Conduit, the crazy Conduit ice dudes, they had the swamp monster dudes, and then they also had the, you know, the military guys. And there were so many different units within those different factions that it made up for the fact that they are pretty much all the same thing but with different skins. In this there was, let's see, a normal soldier, normal slightly buffier soldier, normal soldier with rocky shoulders, elite coat dude, minigun guy, the faster rocky big dude, and auto turrets on top of APCs. That is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kind of opposition that you can face in the game. I guess the angels too, but they died in one shot, and so I didn't really care about them. But that's about 8 enemies, and at least half of them we fought from the beginning of the game. So I feel like there could have been a lot more in every direction, but what little there is, it was a pretty fun game. If I had to give it a rating, I'd have to say a 4 out of 5. It's not a perfect game by any means, but it's definitely a very, very fun game, and I want to see what else I can get out of the story on the evil side, you know? So I'm gonna just real quick jump down here to this paper trail thing and see if it finally works. Nope, did not work. Ah, well, shame. And I'm going to take a little break. And when we get back, I will actually do all the side missions that I have left. And so that means, obviously, clearing out the districts that are still controlled by the DUP. There are a lot of them, even though I got rid of all the mobile command stations. And then afterwards, I guess I will go play on the evil side. But if you hop off now, I might as well say it. Thanks for watching this Let's Play. Thanks for watching this Let's Play, and I will see you guys in the next one.